Hi everyone. So we are going to go talk to the fishes. And it's funny, a lot of people haven't done this. I've only done it a few times. It's an easy quest to miss. This is my honor character, so I don't want to screw up the dialogue. But we're going to try to get through this by just doing the dialogue. By the way, I've cleared them out already. There are some of those fire mushrooms in here, and you need to just, arrow them out. There's a couple up here, so I've left these last two so you can see there's a dangerous hidden one, like way over there. You have to get rid of that. If you go over there, it'll probably knock you off the cliff there and into the chasm that you want to go down. So we're going to try to get a little bit closer and get rid of it. Yep, it says path is interrupted, of course. And let's see if I can move up a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay, and I have actually been knocked off the ledge there before because I missed that one. So don't you miss it. And this is an honor run, so you don't want to go too far. Let's see here. Yes, I can make that jump. Okay, so here we go. Alright. And there's a helm here that's, I don't know, proficiency and wisdom saving throws. Could be handy to somebody who doesn't have a helm. I'm just taking these shells just in case they're useful for some reason. Okay, alright, so down we go. I'll tell you right now, this is kind of a nuisance. Let's look over here, go up. There it is. And now we're going down. And I'm going to change my appearance because I've got that ring on. Let's see here. We're going to put the helm on. And in case you don't know, you can put this on, change your appearance. It's just a spell. So then you can take it right back off again if you want. And I'm going drow. That might be a bad decision. I never approached the fishes as a drow. But now I've got this boost in the conversation, so hopefully that'll work. And now I'm going to put my intellect thing back on. Oops, is that the intellect one? No, that was on someone else. There we go, got the intellect one on. And we'll send that to... Who had that? No, I'll find out in a minute. Ah, Gale didn't. Gale doesn't need shapeshifter. There we go. Much better. Alright. And I'm going to split up the party here. We're going to stealth in, hopefully.
Yes.
Up, and I don't want Gale leading the way.
Nice and quiet now.
So I'm going to come down here to these guys. I'm going to split up this party. I'm going to bring Shadowheart with me. She could give me guidance. So we're going to group her. Alright. Then these two are going to go up here. Just in case they need to rain down hellfire on the fishes. They probably won't. This dialogue Watch now, it'll fail for me, but
Of course you
I haven't had this dialogue fail for me in a long time. So, yep, okay, good. So now I'm bringing Shadowheart, and I think I'll leave the dog up here. I'll leave Scratch up here, just in case. Better to surprise than
What now?
to have it right there in the middle of any fire that might break loose. Let's see, Shadowheart, come over here. Is she coming? Yep, there she is. Alright, so we're just going to stand up and walk into this.
If not over, then through.
And that's just a extra blessing, I hope. Oh, I should have Shadowheart send me a
My faith
blessing.
protects me.
Oh, it doesn't look like she has blessing equipped anyway. So, oh, there it is. Yep.
Shouldn't wish to
And
live
now
in
we're
more
going up.
interesting times.
Our blood to fill your ocean.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you.
Word, priest, promises, your god.
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boooal.
And here there are lots of things for you to do. You can give up one of your party, but that's not the best idea. At least I'm not going to do that right here. But if you give up one of your party members, I believe it'll give you a buff. But the buff, as I recall, it's nice to have, but not necessary. Not a great one. All right, let's see what I'm talking to here. Yay! That's why I brought Shadowheart, because of this. See, I got a roll of 20. 26. There you go.
This presence. The magic is not divine, but fey. And it is murderous.
Well placed. Boooal wants a sacrifice.
That was a higher roll than I expected. Maybe it's higher in honor. Let's see, we are going to... There we go. That's what we want. Now we get to fight him alone.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now.
Blessed Boooal.
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
And this is what we're going to do, because hopefully we can use the fish people here later.
Kiss my ass. I'm the Lord of Murder.
Alright, let's hope the Lord of Murder doesn't last too long here. I don't want Sharpshooter all in, so let's turn that off. Nice of it to tell you. There we go. Yep, luck the realm. Needs 14 to save. They rolled an 11. Well, then he didn't save, so I don't need to react here. There we go. That's what we want to do. And we are just going to hammer this guy down. And they are not saving. There we go. Let's just do an arrow. Nice, nice. I better do a grasping arrow again.
Still in shadow.
Let's see if we can bring Lae'zel into this. Oh, I upset the fish. Probably that booming arrow. Okay, Lae'zel's going to finish this thing off. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, she is.
Slain the pretender. We knew in our hearts the god but you. We see you. We know you by your true name, Maglumpa.
Maglumpa.
If you're expecting me to drop to my knees before you, forget it.
What is to be your first commandment, O great god?
So, I guess it was really good that I set myself up to fight them if I had to. It looks like I think that the roll against him was higher than I've seen before. But I might be wrong about that. Maybe I've just been lucky before. Let's see what sort of stuff he has. Oh, he's got this. This is nice. I'll buy that. I don't think he gives that to you, but you can see I can buy it. Have a silver goblet, some shells. Bone. Not a necromancer, so. Yeah, and I never did use that egg, so. That looks good enough. Let's see if Gale has anything I can give them. Oh, some money. And they can have another staff. That's good. We'll balance it out. That's good. I'm not sure how this works, but we're going to buy it. And this is what we want here, to go out and build wheel. And I could be a good guy and say no more blood rituals, but hey, it's an honor run. So we're going to take every advantage we can get.
We will spread word of
You don't get rewarded much in this game for being a nice guy.
will sing from 10,000 throats.
Okay. Now we're just going to go around and loot things.
What's hiding here?
Oh, by the way, that was worth a lot of XP. This was one of the reasons why I came here in the first place. There we go, see? A lot of XP. 675. That was pretty sweet, plus another 75. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Okay. So, you know, about 750 there was. Another conch shell. Anything else we want here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So there's a chest up here. Most of these chests, I think, don't have much, but it's kind of funny. It's stuff that's probably valuable to them. Oh, you proved me wrong. Anyway, let's all group up again. People don't need to sneak around again.
With haste. Wish I had a bag of holding.
I think there's anything over here. Yep, and there's another chest. Oh, good. I like smoke powder bombs. And now, by the way, you're just watching me loot at this point. There's nothing else really to see here, but I thought I would show you all the chests that are here that I know of. There might be some more that I'm missing, like maybe there's one up here.
That's curious.
Oh, look at that. There you go. I didn't even know about that one.
Here we go.
Nah. A starfish and 6 gold. Yeah, that was worth my time. Black and white. And there's a interesting message in this bottle.
What's that?
It's a message from Donnie, who we met in the Emerald Grove. Okay. And there's some gold over here. A lot of gold, actually. Or a fair amount. And there's a heavy chest over here. And where was that other thing? The book or scroll or whatever. There it is. It's going to encumber me, but it just means I'll have to get rid of some stuff. Send the wisdom thing to Gale. Part of the problem of having less strength is you can't carry as much around, but no big deal. Sorry, I forgot to regroup Scratch. I wonder where he is. So let's find out about this dagger a little bit while we're still here. I don't see that whole thing about the Boowal's blessing. Okay, well, it says you can have it, but doesn't look like it actually does anything. There's probably a way. I'll look it up, see if I can find it. Let's see. Put this one back on. Alright, I think we're rolling. And look at that. Scratch is here. Scratch is still hiding. You don't need to hide. There we go.
Open up.
Something over there.
Oh, look at that. Scratch found something. Good thing I brought him back.
Better not be cursed.
Huh. Found a stash of junk. Okay, Lae'zel is being my pack mule now. Let's see. Can I empty my food pack? Yeah, there, well, not a whole lot. Just making some potions here. I think I wonder if they lighten your load, so to speak. I can tell in just a moment. Nope, they don't. Same amount.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, I think that's about it here. I think they're chanting for me now. Alright, and now I could climb back up here and do the jump again, but much easier to just do this. Alright, so we've done this. I believe the only thing left is the Boooal and the Creche and the Hag. So probably I might skip the Boooal. I haven't made up my mind about that. Need to find out what loot it has on it. It's a pain in the ass fight right now, and but if you're good at getting your timing down and basically getting ice on the ground and getting it to fall essentially and spread out, making it prone, then you can get up on it and hammer it to death. But it's a fight that I think could go very wrong on an honor run, so I'm thinking I might skip it. You don't need to do every fight to get your honor run. So I might pass on it. Just I need to check and see what the loot is that it has. If it's nothing in particular, I'm gonna just skip it. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. Join me in the next video, and it looks like I'll have lots of these. I definitely am moving forward. Let's see, several ways to go, and hopefully I will get the Hag's ability bump on the next one. So, see you soon. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye.